Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So the registration numbers came out, but before we get into that, NEO added another two battery swap stations yesterday, bringing our total to 2,804. You heard that right. With 2,505 supercharging stations now, and a total of 60,325,000 swaps and counting. So the registration numbers came out, and it was very interesting because China EV registrations was mostly up. Most of the EV manufacturers were up. Uh, NEO were 4,400 with our main brand, and 1,700 with the sub brand Onvo ramping up. Tesla saw 18,500, Xiaomi saw 5,800, and BYD saw 97,800. So in the first week of December, the Chinese EV market was mostly up with several exceptions. NIO grew 19%, Xiaomi grew 7%, Tesla was down 16%. Surprise, surprise. And BYD was up 15% from the previous week. But why is Tesla down as Onvo starts ramping up more and more? Is this shocking? Not to me. I predicted this was going to happen and it will continue to happen. This is why Cathie Wood had kept selling her shares of Tesla. As the Wall Street keep pumping it up and the fake analysts keep saying it's a buy, it should be 500 now, it should be 600, and the uneducated investor is pouring every penny they have from their earnings into it, the poor middle class. Wall Street keeps selling in the background. NEO's brand Onvo registered 1,715 units, up 23% from the previous week. You heard that right. Of the year was between December 5th and December 15th, week 50 of 2023, used for year-to-year comparison was between December 11th and December 17th. The weekly sales are published by Li Auto. But it goes on to say the Chinese team of PHEVs, BEVs, and ERVs range extenders, to be completely precise. It also includes hydrogen vehicles. This is what Li Auto puts out. Even though it's non-existent, hydrogen vehicles are non-existent. Onvo registrations are not published by Li Auto, but comes from a Chinese EV data tracker. So Li Auto doesn't want to share that. BYD maintained its lead of 97,800 registration, reflecting a 15.1% increase from the previous week. And also, Tesla registered 18,500 units, a 15.5% decline from last week. And Geely saw 12,900 registration, a significant 72% increase from the previous week. Year-over-year data is unavailable for comparison. Leap Motor registered 10,000 units. Ion record 7,800. Deepal registered 7,700. And Xpeng achieved 7,200 registration, a 2.9% increase from the previous week. Xiaomi registered 5,800. Yes, you heard that right. We devastated Xiaomi as well, reflecting a 7.4% increase. So I'm not going to go into the whole article. You guys can find this on ChinaCarNews.com. But Onvo registered 1,715 units. This is NEO's sub-brand, up 22.5% from 1,400 in the previous week. So BYD is correcting that problem. We have that bottleneck with the batteries. Onvo launched its Model L60 SUV on September 19 in China, with delivery starting on September 28. And the Onvo's president, Alan Ai, recently reiterated the goal of delivering 10,000 Onvo in December. The first 2 weeks of December, Onvo registered 3,115 cars in China. NIO's group NIO Plus Onvo registration in the first 2 weeks of December is 11,215 units. NIO's group delivery target for December, group delivery combined, is 30,449 based on fourth quarter guidance. So it's getting very interesting to see what will happen with our guidance. Are we going to meet that guidance? I believe so. And also, I wanted to just touch on this. Peter Rawlings of Lucid Motors not long ago said that the Chinese EV makers are way behind when it comes to technology, and even behind Tesla. Well, it was just revealed that he secretly bought a Tesla, a NIO, and is tearing it down to try to re-engineer it. You heard that right. So whilst this clown who's selling about 20 cars a year is saying that the Chinese is behind, this is the shameless behavior in the West of how they spread propaganda while he's tearing down a NIO to try to re-engineer it to steal the technology to make Lucid better. And this is just goes to show you guys who is the leader in the EV segment and will continue to be the leader as we come out with the ET9 that is superior in every way possible. It's alien technology. I truly believe we're going to meet this guidance that Emperor William Lee set for the fourth quarter, and going forward as we continue to ramp up with our Onvo and our other sub-brands coming, and with the NT 3.0 platform with our premium brands, it is getting very yummy for the tummy and very exciting. This is why I told you guys I don't look at what's happening on a weekly basis. This is why I don't panic last week when I saw what was happening, because I see what is going to eventually happen. It is a winning business model, so much so that whenever I explain it to someone, whether I'm in the gym or one of my jobs, they are blown away by it. They're like, is this the future? I say, no, it is actually here and it's happening in China. So I hope you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up, because it takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we have that warrior mindset where we're waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.